probably wondering why you're holding a shock mount without an arm.
Huh?
Well, the arm's here, but it's broke, so I have nothing to mount my mic on, so a shock mount is better than an earthquake. Anyway, welcome back to a brand new video. It's been a while since I've actually recorded a video, but I hope everyone is doing well. If you are returning around here, thank you for checking out the video. Thank you for sticking around. If you're new around here, welcome to your first video, your second video, but welcome. Today, I'm going to be talking about the tech I use on a daily basis. Why am I making this video? Pretty because recently I've been on a surge of just watching so many everyday carry videos, tech I use on a daily basis, home tech tours, smart home tech tours, anything that's kind of do with daily used tech. So I thought I'd make my own list, make my own video, so you get some enjoyment out of it, you see what tech I use, I can come back in here and go, I'm still using that. I've got a list here. I just thought I'd go through and list off the top tech I use every single day of my bloody life. The first one is probably a bit of an obvious one, but it is my iPhone. Now this one here is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I got it just before the 14 Pro Max came out, funnily enough, so I missed out on that one, but I guess that's what I get for ordering an iPhone before the new one comes out. The reason I use this phone every day and the reason I got the Pro Max is because I'm a photographer, I like taking videos, I like cinematic mode, I like high refresh rate screens because I do a lot of gaming. Having something in my pocket which can take nice footage, give a nice screen, nice colours, and that is big enough to where I can actually see it and stuff. I like how big it is. It's just really nice. The battery life is really good. I don't think I've ever brought this phone down to past 20%, but I have been charging it every night. I'm sure I can go for many days on standby. Got Download Festival coming up soon, so I'm going to see how long we can make that battery last for then. I love this phone. I don't need to upgrade to the 14 Pro Max. The jump from 13 Pro Max to 14 Pro Max just isn't worth it in my opinion for what I'm doing. But you know, if you're an Apple fanboy, if you live and breathe Apple, if you say Tim Cook, I want your children, then maybe that one's for you. So that's my iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's kind of got a Spigen case on it. It's like a slim portfolio case. No, slim line case. And just a cheap Amazon screen protector. I'll pop those links down in the description, so if you like what you see, you can go buy it. Keeping on the Apple theme, I have them around here somewhere, my AirPods Pro 2. Now, I did have original AirPods, but I lost them when I sold my car. Realised they were in my car when I sold them, and the owner, or the new owner, stopped replying. Cheers mate, thanks for that. So the reason I like these, really good sound quality, obviously, the AirPods Pro 2, long battery life, noise cancellation and suppression, transparency mode, which is insane. It's really good. I don't have to take them out and I look like an idiot when I'm doing my shopping because I'm listening to people and people think I'm being rude. The EQ is really, really nice. The mic seems good on the phone. I can be on the phone whilst driving. No, I'm not on the phone whilst driving. That's bad for you. It feels really nice. It sits on my ears really nice. Luckily, the caps which came in the box fit in my ears perfectly. Clicking it physically, because it's got like a physical click, just like the iPhone kind of, the iPhone 8 or iPhone, yeah, the iPhone 8 had a physical click. Just like that. Really nice. Works really well when you're changing music, skipping, going back, because you're like, mate, that is a sick song. I carry these with me everywhere. Shopping, I use them on my lunch break at work so I can listen to some music, have some peace and quiet when I'm reading, because with a man like me with ADHD, you can't even read a bloody page when someone's going, or even chatting in the background. It's not great. And then the final Apple product from this little daily tech thing, can you guess, is Apple Watch Series 6. Now, I've had this for about 2 years now. It's really good. It's got a lot of scratches on the screen, which is my fault because I never brought a screen protector in it. And in the line of work I do deal with a lot of hard materials, metal, piping, scaffolds, audio equipment, camera equipment, so it's going to get scratched. The first time I scratched actually was when I was moving into this apartment and my bed, the frame decided to send itself into the front cabin and just scratched the corner of the bed frame, scratched it. So yeah, really good for music, really good for tracking your health. I mainly use it for talking to Siri, which it's doing now, changing music, looking at notifications, basically just general use Apple Watch. I mean, if you've got one, if you've seen videos about them, I'm kind of doing most things that you see in those review videos, but I really enjoy it. The battery does go quite quickly in this one, so I would in the future really like to get an Apple Watch Ultra or the Pro, whatever it's called, and that seems like a nice one. But 3 days battery life, do I need that? Probably not. Do I want it? Yeah, why not? Now, on to non-Apple things. Next thing I use, now this is very random, well, I guess it's not random because it's in a lot of people's houses, but Amazon Alexa. I've got 2 Alexas in my apartment. I've got one in the kitchen, one in the office. The one in the office is the Echo Dot. I think it's a Gen 3. Upstairs is an Echo Show 5. I think it's a Gen 2. Basically, what I'm using that for is to control the lights, is to get updates on Amazon packages, is to play music. I don't use the drop-in feature too much because I think it's just a bit weird, you know. So the camera's normally closed on Echo Show 5. I wish the sound quality was better because playing music is really nice until you realise it sounds like shit. It used to be my alarm clock, and then I discovered that Samsung phones have really annoying alarms. So my work phone is a Samsung, it's a Galaxy S something, but the homecoming alarm wakes me up because it pisses me off when I wake up. So I go turn it off and I'm like, hey, I'm awake, I might as well wake up. I guess you could put it into Daily Tech as the Samsung work phone, but that's provided by my work, it's not mine. I only use it for WhatsApp and for calling people, which you can do on most phones nowadays. Nothing special. So yeah, so home control, everything in my flat, lights, smart plugs, LED strips, that kind of thing. Moving on to lights, another thing I use every day I'm going to include in this list is the Philips Hue bulbs. I use them in the office, in the bedroom and in the living room, so I can say to her, the device down there, which I'm not going to say a name because I might trigger it or yours or upstairs, but I have different scenes in different rooms for different times, and they come on sometimes when I set them to timer. So in the morning they'll come on, so when I come down to my office to get dressed, which is where my wardrobe is, it turns on automatically, and it's nice because you're not going to pierce in your light when you turn it on. You're not getting your phone out going, oh, I need to turn Alexa on because it's like 6 in the morning. It's really good. I like controlling it from my phone as well. It's on my kind of pull down widgets page. I can control the brightness of it and stuff, so when it's, you know, it's night time, you want the light on a little bit for some reading, don't have to have on full brightness, which is really handy in my opinion. I've also had these lights for nearly 4 years, and I feel like the brightness has dropped a little bit. They weren't as bright as they used to be, but maybe that's because they're in a smaller room. That makes more sense. Physics, brain work. Another random thing is TP-Link smart plugs. Essentially, I've got various things plugged into them. So Christmas, we had all the Christmas lights plugged in. Essentially, they just act as an on-off switch. You can label them as a light in Alexa. So, you know, we'd say, no, so-and-so, turn the living room on, or turn all the lights on. Really Christmassy, really vibey. I think I've got a photo which I'll pop up now. I also have it plugged into these lights here. Alexa, turn the office lights off. Okay. That shuts that out. So all of this, the strip, the lights there, the LED strip on my desk is all controlled through those smart plugs. And it was £25 for 4 plugs. Amazon are charging £25 for 1 plug. That is a rip-off. I can't believe people pay for that price. Well, I can believe it because people use them, people say they're really good. That's about it really. If you are interested in any of the products that I've mentioned in my video today, I'll put them all in the links. I'll put an Amazon link to each one. If you like the look of it, buy it. I highly recommend them. Like I said, I use them every day. This is why it's called Daily Tech. But thank you so much for watching the video. If you have stuck around to the end, I really appreciate it. I'm trying something new with the channel, so if you really did enjoy this video, please click that subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. Leave a comment. What's the Daily Tech you use? I really want to know what kind of Daily Tech other people use, because it seems like a lot of my friends, we use the same kind of Daily Tech. Maybe because it's really popular, maybe because we're all basic as fuck. I hope you guys did enjoy that video. I hope you have a nice night, nice day, nice morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one.